Greetings, welcome to my video. In this video I'll be solving questions on the past international A levels and S level probability and statistics 1. This is a revision guide to whoever is preparing for an exam. I call upon anyone who is having an exam soon to watch this video and not just watching. I'll be very glad to see the video helping you improving on the areas that were not familiar or they had just some little thing that you needed to add on whatever you have. You're welcome. So this is how I'll start my video. We're going to read the question. The weight of bags of sugar are normally distributed with a mean of 1.04 kg and standard deviation of standard. In a random sample of 2,000 bags of sugar, 72 weighed more than 1.1. Find the value of the standard deviation. So this is a very simple question. So what you're supposed to do, we write down all the parameters that we have. We're going to have our mu, which is 1.04 kg. Then the probability that a given chosen weight is more than 1.10. You've already been told that it's 72 over 2,000. So this is the probability. So what you're supposed to do, get this value in the calculator. It's going to give you 0.036. And then now that you have probability that weight is more than, the values that you normally read from the tables are normally less than or up to. So what you're supposed to do, you get the probability that weight is less than or equal to 1.10. So which is given by 1 minus probability that's more, which is 0.036. It's giving you 0.964. So what you're going to do here, we are going to look for the z value, which is given by the inverse phi inverse of 0.964. So let's read the phi inverse from the tables. This is how we're going to do. So we are going to locate the value that's either less than or equal to 0.964. So to do that, we have our MF19 here with us. We are going to read inside and not outside. We are going to read inside. We look for 0.964. Let's see, this 0.94. So we have to locate 0.964 or any value that's less than that. Okay, so we'll pick the value that's a bit less, which is 0.9633. And then it's good you have a ruler or you can underline until the end like that, so that you can read the value of z. So the value of z is, we read 1.7, then this intersection here, which is 9. So you're going to write down 1.79 here. So let's write down 1.79 and then find out the difference that is there in between 0.964 and the value that you found in the table, which was 0.9633. So what you'll do, we are going to have this value here, which is 0.9633. Then we get the difference from 0.9640. So when you take away, borrowing 1 here, it's going to remain with 3. So we're going to have 7 remaining. So we have to locate now 7 in the add section, this 7 inside here. And then you check what it corresponds to. In the z value, it corresponds to 8. So meaning that you're going to add 8 at the end. So we had 1.79, so we need 8 at the end. So that is it. So this is our z value. And then we have the formula. Z equals to W minus mu divided by the standard deviation. So our W, we already given, that was 1.10. It was 1.10 minus 1.04, which is our mean, divided by our standard deviation, the value that you're looking for, equals to 1.798. So this one you're going to do it very fast. So we just have 1.1 minus 1.04. So it gives you 0.06. over the standard deviation equals to 1.796. So we'll cross multiply in this side. So we're going to have 0.06 times 1 times 1 equals to, we cross multiply like this one here. 0.06 multiplies 1 and 1.796 multiplies the standard deviation. So it is going to be 1.796 standard deviation. So 1.796 standard deviation equals to 0.06. Divide both sides by 1.796. So we'll get the value of the standard deviation as, so the answer divided by 0.06 divided by 1.796. So it's going to give you 0.033. That's the end of that. See you in our next video.